a lot of empties. Oh my goodness, so many empties. Do you want to know how many empties we have? An entire large Lulu bag filled with summer and fall empties. But they're goodies. I'm stoked about this empties for you guys. So let's just start right off. I actually am burning this exact same candle. This is by Mainstay's Pumpkin Spice. She is only 6 stall hairs, like $5.90 something cents. It smells so good and has such a large throw to it that highly recommend. They come in a Thanksgiving print as well, so you don't have to go and get a pumpkin one, especially since Halloween is maybe already passed by this point, knowing me. So wonderful scent. Speaking of a not Walmart but a candle, this is Football Season by Bath and Body Works, and it is a cozy up in the bleachers with a warm flannel and notes of fresh fallen leaves and autumn air. It smells so good. I don't even know how to describe this. It's like a better version of leaves. It's like a fresher scent. A nice, cool night is what it reminds me of. Pumpkin Spice is pumpkin, nutmeg, cinnamon. You cannot see me because there's a cat there. Can you remove yourself from the candle area? How about you could sit right next to me? Thank you. We also went through some native stuff. This is not what I wanted to show you. Where did it go? Is it still in the bathroom? Probably. I just last night finished Vanilla Cream and Pumpkin conditioner. I still have probably 4 days left on the shampoo and a couple days left on the body wash. I never run out of them at the exact same time. I really should just buy 2 conditioners per 1 shampoo because my hair, it's long, it needs conditioning. So I use way more of this than I do shampoo. Really good scent, but it made my hair feel so tangly. Like there was no conditioning part of this whole line because every time I come in the shower, I swear I ripped out half my hair. Don't love it for that aspect. Don't think I would, well, I know I didn't repurchase this then. I'm gonna try, I already have it in there. It's like their toasted almond, who knows, you'll see in the next episode. But another really good scent. I'm hoping it's a little bit better on my hair, but like I've been really struggling lately just getting it detangled. Everything I use is not working. All my detangler sprays, not working. I'm going through something. And the next thing, also a native, is the aloe green tea. I did the whole line of this too. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I just had the body wash because I could never find, because I don't think they made it, the aloe green tea shampoo conditioner. Like it was not a thing. So my husband actually bought me this and he was like, I couldn't find the shampoo and conditioner. So then I went to another store and then I was like, I almost just bought you a whole different one and threw that away. And I'm like, well, 1, we're not throwing it away. I'm gonna use it. And 2, I don't have to have the exact same scent in my body wash and my shampoo and conditioner like he does. It is nice though. It is nice. Oh my gosh, I got really hair heavy in this haul. By Heritage, this is Length Check Biotin Infused Shampoo. Hated this line. I really hated this line. Not to be super negative here, but the cap, it just never worked. It broke off. I actually ended up buying another one because I know I was gonna go through the conditioner way too fast. I bought another conditioner, then I ended up switching the cap so that I used the same cap on 2 of them, if that makes sense. It did not help my hair at all with detangling, so, and they were just too small. So like this size is the same price as this. And it is, this is 13 ounces, this is 16 ounces. And so in my mind, I'm like, I don't even love it, so I'm not gonna buy it again. Speaking of small things, again, this smells so good. This is Function of Beauty, straight hair, conditioner and shampoo. The smell was delicious, but again, it did not make my hair like silky by any means. You know what I want back is my dang Extraordinary Clay shampoo by L'Oreal. That made my hair not only smell delicious, but just brushed out so nicely. And I'm always comparing everything to that, and it's just really not fair. Next, we have a macadamia oil infused repair conditioner. I got this at TJ Maxx on clearance. Just kidding. I got this at TJ Maxx not on clearance for $14.99, but 33 ounces. I loved this. I would totally buy this again if I could get it on sale. I don't want to spend 30 bucks for one though, full price. So like if I could find that at TJ Maxx again, it would be amazing. I love, love, love this. And it made my hair feel so silky smooth. Let's do a not hair product. This is by Athena Club Petal Bloom Shave Oil. I love the cap. I love that it's a pump, and I have repurchased it. So I'm actually on my second bottle. And you can just get it at Walmart or probably most stores. Can you just like not put your tail in the candle? That would help me much with my anxiety. Okay, then we have by Biolage Hydra Source Deep Conditioning Treatment. No. I'm pretty positive this was just bad because it was all clumpy and separated and it just never absorbed together again. And I got that on clearance at TJ Maxx, and so I know that like that was like in a hot truck for too long, you know? By Peach Perfect Creatine. I did not like this. This is just a water add-in to take to the gym, before the gym, etc. Whenever you want. You're supposed to take creatine throughout the day. Like it could be at any time, it doesn't matter. Did not like the taste. I did not realize I had subscribed to it though to get 40% off my first purchase. And then I forgot to unsubscribe. And so I still have another full bottle. I just really don't like it. I'm trying to use it. I just don't want to throw it away, you know? I tried a lot of different shampoo and conditioners because I don't have my L'Oreal stuff anymore. I just like don't have a favorite. Can you get down? This is by Pure Zero Clean Beauty. I got this at Kroger. I'm gonna set this house on fire. This is coconut milk shampoo. I know the conditioner, okay, there you are. The conditioner's right here. Smelled really good. Did not do anything for my tangling. We're gonna go into another workout thing. This is Alani Nu BCAA Sour Peach Rings. I love this stuff. It's expensive though, so I only rarely get it. But yeah, I always drink this like BCAAs while I'm working out. Next up we have, Joico. This one is a Color Balance Purple Conditioner. This conditioner did nothing for my purple to like help with the brassiness, but the shampoo, that's the killer there. That's still in my bathroom because like I don't use it very often because like it's intense. It works really well. I got this on clearance and I got the other one at TJ Maxx, not on clearance, but it's still like pretty inexpensive. This smells so good and it made my hair so silky smooth and I could just like brush it out like a dream. I loved it. I highly recommend that, especially the shampoo if you want to kind of tone down your blonde. By Wella Fusion, this is a mask. I love this stuff too. It smelled really good. And I got this at TJ Maxx. I almost exclusively get nice hair products at TJ Maxx. Let's do a candle. Bath & Body Works. Palo Santo and Sage. This is a Clary Sage Palo Santo Ambered Woods. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice summer scent. It's like very, I'm not even gonna describe it. I have no idea how to describe this. Just know that like, I hope they bring that back next year. By Monday, and I'm gonna have a lot of hair stuff in here because like, again, I don't know how many times I can stress. It's been a problem. But this is by Monday. This is the Deep Moisture Hair Mask. I love the bottle, but it did not make my hair any silkier. So I will not repurchase you. By, oh my gosh, what is happening here? I have a sugar cookie. Why are these all, I think at one point I just gave up on saving them, so I just like saved one per collection. I have the sugar cookie lotion, that's why. I was like, why would I still have this? It took me forever to go through the lotion. It smells so good. The sugar cookie is back this year, so if you want it, it is out. I just went to my Walmart and they were fully stocked. Oh my gosh, berries and vanilla cream. I can never find this. I've only ever found it at Meijer's near me, and I know a lot of you probably don't even have Meijer, but she smells just like strawberries and cream. She is a doll. I love her. And I'm pretty sure that made my hair feel nice. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't remember disliking that. Coconut and vanilla, I think I liked this one too. I just don't think that any of the natives are super hydrating. But they're also made with like better ingredients, so. Oh, Olay, this is white strawberry and mint. I could not for the life of me find a berries and vanilla cream body wash, and so I'm like, this is the closest I can find to the fruity smell. And so I used this when I was using this. It was okay. And then I would not use Olay on my hair though, but I would definitely, I love their body wash. By Silky Rinse, this is a gentle hydrating facial cleanser. I don't know what got on it, don't mind the blobby mess, but she was actually really nice having on my counter and just like squirting into my hand. But I have a pump one in there right now by Avindo, so the pump's actually a little more convenient. But I thought this was cute when I had it out, and I liked it. I don't think I've ever heard of that brand before. I got that in an Ipsy. By Billy, I have had this was summer stuff. I tried waxing, I think I had talked about this a few times. I hated this. This was terrible. This did not work at all, like at all. Do not purchase this. I tried hard waxing too, I didn't want to get into that either. I almost rarely ever throw things away, but like I have to really hate it to throw it away. These Equate Overnight Ultra Thin Pads just disturbed me so much that I just couldn't do it. Just the feeling that they have, it's like a very wet feel wearing them. Like there's no absorption, it's just sitting there wet. I don't need to describe this any more than I already have to you. Just know, highly do not recommend. Whew. I've been looking for this. This is not an empty. Okay. I need to wash it though because it has hair stuff on it. This is Asher's little 1 pound weights where he works out with me. It's been lost for months. By Kosas, this is the Plump and Juicy Vegan Collagen Spray On Serum. I love this. I got it in the checkout line at Sephora and it was like 19 bucks, but it just like was I don't know if it worked, but it was a nice part of my routine where I just felt good putting on it. I get really hot really easily and I spray this on and it's just a nice cooling effect. I would 100% buy that again. I don't even need to talk much about this. This is Drunk Elephant Wonder Wild Miracle Butter. This is my favorite. No one ever uses it on there. I don't think I've seen a single person tell me they use it on their face. I actually just watched a video recently and I saw this in the photo of like, it was a favorites video. I'm like, yeah, someone else likes it. And I watched it and it was like, I only put this on my elbows and my feet. And I'm over here like, I put it all over my face. It just really, for me, feels really nice on it. It doesn't clog my pores. My face stays pretty clear when I use it. And I am very sensitive to things. And I have not had like any dry patches on my face since I even started using this. So that tells you anything. Like I am hydrated. By Tatcha, this is the rice wash and I liked it. I don't love it, but I like it a lot. It's very expensive. That's I think part of the reason that I don't love it. I actually have a mini that I'm using right now. I really like Tatcha. I just really hate their prices. By Morphe, this is the Continuous Prep and Set Mist, and I use this on the rare occasions I wear makeup. I'll set my face makeup with it. It just helps blend it into your skin. I just don't think at this point in life I could ever go if I'm wearing makeup without some kind of mist on top of it. I just feel incomplete if I don't. We're really getting to the end. Oh, I guess I've been through 3 of these now. This is another oil. We already talked about that. By Laneige, this is a Bouncy Firm Eye Sleeping Mask. I liked it, but I don't think I would repurchase it because I just didn't feel like it was hydrating enough. It's beautiful, but aesthetically, we don't need to buy things for that, you know? We need to buy things that make us feel nice. And right now, the one I'm using is e.l.f., their hydrating eye cream, and I really like it, and it's so much cheaper. By Fenty Skin, I went through a little cleanser. I got this mini and Ipsy bag. I won't really need to talk about that because it was nice. There was nothing like special. This is by Tula. This is a So Polished Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. This is nice. It melts pretty quickly, which is probably better for the environment and like for your drains, now that I'm thinking about it. So, I mean, that's the good part of sugar scrubs. The bad part is that you really have to work fast with it. This was a little comb that I got in a FabFitFun, and then it immediately broke like within a week. And so I guess I wanted to put that in Empty to show you. By Glow Recipe, this is an avocado moisture barrier cleanser. I liked her a lot, but she is expensive. I don't have, like, I'm not super partial to cleansers, right? I just need a cleanser that will take makeup off when wearing it, and then I follow up with the scrub. So as long as I have the two-step process, I feel pretty good. It doesn't matter if it's like a cheap brand or a better brand. I'm joking. The Balm to the Rescue Skincare Under Eye Super Jelly. I did not like this. This was not nice on my eyeballs. It felt very drying. Another one of the, I've been through so many of these. By Bubble Morning Rays Brightening Eye Cream. Again, just like wasn't super hydrating. I highly recommend e.l.f. because that's the one I'm going through. By Miel, this is a honey infused sugar scrub. Same thing with the Tula one, you just have to work fast. By Rare Beauty, I went through a few of these. I'm on my, I think, third one now. It just goes by a little too quickly for me. I did find the Maybelline, I haven't finished it yet. It will go in here at some point. But I found a Maybelline like super glue or super flick. Sorry, it sounded like someone was breaking in. That I really like. That's very comparable to this. I'll show it to you guys soon. But Rare Beauty eyebrow cream gel, whatever you want to call it. Chef's kisses. But two last things. Deep Cleanser by First Aid Beauty. This is just a little cleanser. I like this traveling. It's nice. It does dry out my skin. And then lastly, Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I loved this until I tried Rare Beauty. And then I just no longer liked it. It's just one of those things where you find something and you think you love it, and then you try something better and you're like, I've been missing out. And that was my empties. Oh, I feel like we went through that very quickly. Please let me know in the comments if you have tried any of these. If you love any of them that I hate, please let me know. Or if you have any suggestions for like specifically hair stuff that is going to be very like moisturizing and detangling and not filling my hair with a bunch of like nonsense fillers. That's what I want to know. What are you guys into? And other than that, I'm gonna go because I need to get changed and take this child to the Y before he starts yelling at me. So thanks for watching and subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.